Hey, friends. Welcome to Dr. J Vibes, another inspirational segment trying to do this morning, late morning here. So, how do you take winds? There are several winds that blow at you, right? They blow upon you, they blow your way. Let's have a look. This is what I was pondering over this morning, my friends, and let's see how it goes. So, our human spirit affected by several winds, you realize it as we speak this out because this is all our experiences, right? We go through all this. This is the life, this is how we live here on this planet, right? So, the first wind is praise. It blows at you, praise. Everybody is praising you, right? All of a sudden, they are approving you. They are admiring you for your achievements, whatever you have done in life, right? Something beyond their imagination, beyond their thought. So they admire you. Believe me, it happens. I'm sure it's your experience, right? They applaud for you. Sometimes at the cost of someone else, they condemn someone else or something to boost your morale. They are the victims. Someone else is a victim for your sake, but you are not doing it. Someone else is doing it, right? To make you happy, to make you elate, feel great. They say, hey, great job, well done. You worked hard. Salutations to you. You hear all these terminology, right? They come at you. It's a wind. It's just blowing. It's just a wind. No, it is a wind, my friend. You have to realize it. Hey, don't be carried away by that wind. It's going to go away. It's just blowing at you with that wind. What now coming is the praise and all positive, all glory. But wind direction will change and the whatever is carrying through the wind will change. That's the thing we are looking at today. So are you getting elated with all the praise and approval and all the admiration, all the applause? Calm down, right? You have to weather the situation. You have to weather it. You have to balance it out. You have to weather it, my friend, right? I'm sure this is your experience as well. But the great people who have faced all this much even more than us, they're expressing these views, what I am expressing right now, right? So don't be elated. Elation is okay to some extent, but you have to weather it. The other wind comes with praise, is another wind is fame. When the praise is coming at you, what happens? It spreads across your town, your village, your community. Suddenly, what happens? A wide recognition is blowing at you. I'm sure it happened to you, right? There are instances, of course, these things happen to me, right? Only when you experience, you can relate with it, right? The praise is coming, the following by the wind of fame, right? Wide recognition, just like a celebrity. People are talking about you, high public reputation. Isn't that right? Very high public reputation. Height of fame, you are it. Stardom, almost stardom, right? Eminence, glory. Are you bloating up? Calm down. You can, little bit of bloating up is okay. Enjoy the moment anyway, right? But you have to what? You have to weather the situation all the time, balance it. Balance it. Balance is the word we are looking at today, my friends. With all these emotions, all these winds, right? Someone put it like a wind, a great a gentleman. We don't know who it is actually. We don't know exactly. So they related these with winds because the wind is blowing, the wind of praise, wind of flame. But it's only wind, it's going to pass away. Don't be carried away. Don't float along with the wind. You need to be grounded. You have to be on the ground, grounded, right? So with these winds comes what? Gain. You are gaining. You are physically, you are gaining. Materially, you are gaining. Intellectually, you are gaining. Emotionally, you are gaining. Socially, you are gaining. Gain, 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 gain. Everything is a gain with praise, with fame. The gain is the natural side effect. You are gaining. But remember, it's just bloating up, that's all. All right? You might have whatever physical properties, bank balance, anything, morale, nothing comes with you or me or anyone, my friend, right? We all know this reality. So it's just a wind. So what we have to do? We have to be grounded. We have to weather all these emotions, all these situations. The life itself, you have to balance, you have to weather it out, right? So with all this comes a wind of joy. Isn't that obvious? Praise, fame, gain. Aren't you floating in the joy? You are floating in the joy with these winds, right? It's a deep, long lasting contentment. It feels like, it may be or may not be, but it feels a deep, long lasting contentment, intense happiness, maybe bit of a spiritual satisfaction. It might look like it. It might be or might not be. You have to double check it, right? Many things happen. For example, a birth of a child. You have become suddenly a grandfather now. You have a grandchild. Jumped for joy. All the news brings tears of joy. Things happen time to time, right? It brings that joyful water in your eyes, right? A joy to behold something. You are beholding something. It is such a joy. It could be a material thing, it could be a life situation, like a child or grandchild, right? Or maybe you are holding this iPhone, maybe latest version, better than mine. It's all a joy, right? A bliss, a delight, elation, glee, exhilaration, ecstasy. They describe in many, many words this joy, right? But is it internal state of being? If it is internal state of being, it will last for a long time than all the objects, some of the examples we just mentioned a minute ago, right? But if it is internal state of being, it's not a fleeting happiness of circumstances. All these circumstances, they blow away much faster with this wind, right? But if it is a deeper state of soul and heart, it stays with us much longer, right? Even that can affect too, time to time. If you are not what? Not balanced, not weathered out, you are not weathering out the situation, right? You are not realizing the reality of life, okay? Now these all winds so far, praise, flame, gain, joy, so far so good, right? But there comes the opposite wind, a different wind. Let's have a look at it. Blame. Other side of wind now, different wind. Wind is blowing in different directions. Still it is blowing upon you, but it is carrying different substance with it. Right? Unlike praise, fame, gain, joy, they were all joyful, happy. But now the wind is carrying different substance. Blame. Holding someone or something responsible for a fault, error, something badness. Right? So blame blows at you suddenly. What's happening to you? Are you okay? Are you weathering it out? Now it is the time to weather out even much better than first four winds of praise, fame, gain, joy. You can carry away a little bit. But here, you have to really be careful and weather it out. Balance it. Right? Realize it's not permanent. It's just a wind. One of the life winds we are looking at today. Right? Maybe someone is blaming you for heavy traffic, icy roads. Are you responsible? Heavy traffic, yes, we all contribute little bit. Icy roads could be weather, but again, we may be responsible because of all these weather pollution or whatever. Right? Warming, global warming, that's the word I was looking for. All these things may be contributing, but still, right, it is not something you have to take personally the blame for even those things, right? Maybe you are accused, criticized, condemned. They made you liable. Onus is upon you. Someone is putting, whether onus is on you or not, whether you are liable or not, but someone is blaming you. That, believe me, if you faced winds of praise, fame, gain, joy, wind of blame is just around the corner. It's going to blow at you soon. Right? Then comes the wind of defaming you falsely, maliciously, unfairly, either written or spoken statements. They ruin your good name through their lies, unfair comments. Be ready, it blows at you. If you experience the winds of praise, fame, gain, joy, the blame and defame just around the corner. Believe me, I'm sure you have experienced all this already, right? They blow at you. All the accusations, so on and so forth. Right, my friends? What do you think about these winds, my friend? Have you experienced these winds so far? We discussed. Please put in the comments, say something. How is this material? Would you like to see more of these videos, inspirational videos? Even though some of these winds are not so inspirational, but it is inspirational because awareness helps us a lot. You better to be aware than ignorant. Ignorance is no good for anyone. So awareness is the better thing. Right? Loss, wind of loss. No longer having something. You lost it. Could be a person passed away, vacated body, deprivation, destruction could be, a failure in a project you are looking at, right? Loss of emotional and personal nature, like we just said, a loved one is gone to better lokas, right? Those of my Bharat friends, you understand what is lokas, right? Different planes of existence. They say there are different planes of existence. We are living in it very low level existence, a physical level existence, where you can stay on the ground, breathe air, right? This human experience. Then there are other levels of existence there are there. That's what wise and more experienced tell us, right? We don't know everything. We have to listen to others who have even better experience than us, right? Loss in a business, finance, more expenses, less revenue, assets value is decreasing, physical loss as a human, memory loss, hearing loss, blood loss, you are in an accident, for example. There is loss all around. What is all this? Again, this is just a wind blowing at you. You need to weather it out, weather the challenges, weather the wind. You have to balance emotions. That's the whole point of what we are discussing today, my friends. Right? At a loss, we say at a loss, right? Means confusion or uncertainty. If all these winds are blowing at you one after one, imagine. Thank God they don't that way in reality, in real life, right? These are only theories, hypotheses we are looking at. But they can happen one at a time. There is a time for all these winds in life. But when they happen, you better what? You weather the situation, you balance it out. You don't be carried away. You don't go into what? Upset. Why you upset? And talk about it all the time. Upset, upset, upset. The guys get upset easily and they always talk about it. Right? So the wind of sorrow, emotional sadness, grief, bereavement, disappointment. That's the problem, disappointment, You have to weather it out, my friend. You have to weather that challenge, balance it out emotionally in a balanced state of quotient. Okay? So don't go into deep distress with unfulfilled desires. That's a problem. Too many desires, unfulfilled. That's okay. But you have to do what? You have to weather it out. Balance it out. Balance it out. Okay? So whatever is the situation, whatever is the wind, you have to weather the situation, challenges. Okay, my friends, I went a little over than what I actually thought today. So have a beautiful day. Have a listen at this. This is very important material. The whole idea is to be aware of all these winds that may blow at us one after another. At every wind, at every stage, we have to balance our emotions, balance our personality, balance our being. Okay? Friends, if you are enjoying these videos along with me, we are going into new schedule from next week in the May. Monday inspirational video, Wednesday homeopathy video, Friday lives. I still have to look up how to do it, but I am sure I can. I want to interact with my friends on YouTube. Other platforms I used to do lives a lot before. I enjoy lives more than doing these videos which is a strange, funny feeling. You're just talking to your phone. But in their lives, there is a possibility someone is there out there, a friend, a few of them. We are interacting and they can say something, I can reply, and vice versa. They are on the text. Sometimes we can invite them on video as well, I believe. It's all new to me. I will be learning as I do it. Right? So, dear friends, my dear friends, please, if you haven't done already, subscribe to this channel, Dr. Ajay Vibes, and support me by liking, sharing, commenting. Your support means a lot to stabilize this channel on this beautiful platform, YouTube. I found this platform little late in my life. I should have found it many years ago when many people found it. Although I knew it, but I was in other platforms. I wasn't giving much attention to this platform, YouTube, this wonderful platform. I'm glad I finally made my choice, planting my feet here and developing our friends and community, our family, extended family. All right. So with this new schedule, Monday inspiration, Wednesday homeopathy, Friday lives, every week, we can connect with more and more of our friends, our family here on this platform, and build something that we lost. Whether all these winds, while going through this journey, all these winds will blow at us for sure. So being in awareness with this information, we are ready to weather it out, balance it. Okay, my friends, have a beautiful day, and I will see you soon with another video. Bye for now.